And what I've noticed, and we were just talking about this, was, hey, there's a evolution of ETFs, and even yours. It looked like right around February time period, it looked like you changed your strategy ever so slightly. Can you talk to us about what you did and how that's working out for you?
Yeah, the first series that we launched are our yield premium strategies. Those were largely single name cover call strategies. And when we first launched, it was really simple, which is we were writing essentially slightly out of the money calls on a monthly basis and trying to get that premium for investors. And I think for issuers, ETF managers like us, there's always this balance between you need to be able to explain to the investors what you're doing in the portfolio, and actually also have investment strategies that work in an environment that from experience would yield the results that you want. And what has happened was, I think the market and then investors have gotten increasingly sophisticated, which means that we can now put in more and more sophisticated, type of strategies in our fund. And the first one we kind of broke out of this mold was our Tech Titans ETF. We really went back to a blank page and said, what is a strategy we would put in our portfolio, right? And we were looking at all of the things that people wanted and people didn't want it. People want, growth, people want income, but some of the ways in which you are getting income from a straight cover call, over a long period of time, it will always underperform the underlying, right? Because you're giving up some of the upside to get income. So we said, okay, well, can we try to deliver some best of both worlds where you get income, growth, and it outperforms the market or certain benchmark? And so that's the genesis of K triple Q and our Tech Titan strategy. And then as we've kind of seen that being very receptive to the investors, we went back and added certain discretions that's a little bit more sophisticated to than just a straight cover call single name ETFs. And that's the form that you've seen in those particular names.